Hi there, my name is Scott Arthur, and right now I'm the Transport and Environment Committee convener here in Edinburgh. We had a committee meeting today, so this video is really just a quick recap on what we discussed. First and foremost, we discussed the death of Thomas Wong last Friday on White House Road on his way to school, an 11-year-old boy. Quite an emotional discussion, to be honest, but it was good to have it, I think. And what we did was we put the processes in place, so once we hear from the police about what happened, we'll be able to respond rapidly and robustly to any changes that we need to make there. We also spoke about reletting the contract for parking enforcement in Edinburgh, and also the provision of parking permits to both healthcare workers, paid carers and unpaid carers in the city. Now, there was some discussion there about the detail, so that's actually going to come back next committee. Following that discussion and also a deputation, I think some important questions were raised that we do have to follow up. Following that, we went on to discuss the Greenbank to Meadows quiet route, and I was very clear that I thought the northern end of that is working quite well, but the way that Braid Road was reopened to two-way traffic has caused some issues in what's called the Braid Estate. Now, the conclusion of that discussion, there was a four-way vote amongst five parties, so it went through two rounds, and we eventually got down to a three-way vote, but we did manage to get a majority in the end, and we agreed to take on board the feedback from residents, and we'll put segregated cycling along Hermitage Drive and then down Braid Avenue. So hopefully that'll support people in my ward who are cycling from either Oxgangs or Fairmill Head to get into the city centre. And in conjunction with that, we're also looking at speeding problems which already exist in the area, and in particular that feeder route from Fairmill Head, down Braid Road into past the Hermitage of Braid, and we'll hopefully interact with the police there and get them to step up enforcement. And I've also asked that officers give consideration to providing a blue badge parking space as close as possible to the entrance to the Hermitage of Braid. After that, we went on to discuss flooding in Inverleith, the allocation of the additional £12.5 million of road and footpath investment right across the city, and we'll get detail on that in the committee next month. And we also discussed the CC Well scheme and the need for the council to review feedback, both positive and negative, from residents. So that's a summary of what we discussed. We discussed actually much more than that, but please get in touch if you have any questions. Bye for now.